I'm Fiery and we back on another banger. So right here I got this dirt bike, brand new, fresh out of the box. And it's a one time.
It's a 110cc.
Yep, so we are so the first step is Rage already took out the bolts. And now I have to cut this strap right here.
Yeah, you gotta cut all the zip ties because the zip ties holding it down to the frame.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll go get that real quick. Hey, do you know where you put it?
What you looking for?
No, that is.
So right now, we're about to cut all the zip ties to make it free, so we get access to the bike itself. This bike come semi dismantled. You have to assemble it. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. It's not gonna be that difficult, but that's the first time we're doing this for first
I
time.
need some help.
You need some help?
Cut it.
Okay. Let's see if we can probably we're gonna pause the video, cut the zip ties, and then we come right back. All right? Let's do that. Okay, guys, we just came back. Now all the zip ties are cut.
Yep.
So we have full access to the dirt bike itself. The first thing that you're gonna do, Steven, you're gonna do the shock absorber. You're gonna install the shock absorber, right? Pick up the bolt and the nut.
Yeah, I got
So
it.
we need to lift it out because for packaging, they try to make the bike as small as possible. So we removed this bolt right here, and now we need to put the shock absorber in here and slide the bolt back on. All right, Steven?
All right.
Okay, you ready? Let's do it. I'm gonna lift it up for you. You gotta put that in there. This one goes right here. And now you gotta slide the bolt again in that hole. Okay, that's right there. Now all we gotta do is put the knot, and we're gonna make it tight because it's very important. You don't want to lose that bolt because that bolt is actually holding the entire back of the bike because it's the bolt that hold the shock absorber on place.
All right, we got it in.
Okay. Now the next step is gonna be to tie that up, right? We're gonna make it tight
Yep.
to make sure it's very safe.
Handlebars.
Yeah, we gotta do the handlebars, and we also gotta do the connectors that goes in here.
All right, guys, so we finished all that other stuff. So now we're gonna take off the bolts, and these two, and we gotta put it in here so we can put it on the handlebars.
All right. So what you're gonna do? You gotta take this bolt. You gotta take this knot, and you gotta take this thing look like a washer, and then these two go through these two holes,
Yes.
and then you're gonna tie it off from the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do.
So we're gonna have to need probably wrenches and sockets to do that. Let's try to find the right tools to get it done.
All right, so guys, once you remove it with a 17 side socket, it's gonna look like this.
Mm-hmm.
So
And this one goes right in this hole, right?
yes.
So now you gotta do this
This
one.
one.
Take that one off so we can slide it in. That's what I think.
Hold it. All right, I got him off.
Okay. So now you're about to slide it in, right?
Yes.
You gotta slide it in. No, that one stay. I think this one stay here because that one slide into that hole. Go ahead. Flip the whole thing and set it up. Good.
All right, so we got it.
Yeah, you got it.
So
Now all we gotta do is
slide it up from the bottom.
yeah, the part that you just took off. We're now gonna do it from the bottom.
All right, so
All right. Let's see what it look like right here.
that's what it looks like now.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, so guys, this is called emergency switch. So if you're like going fast and you try to stop it, you can. You pull this and it automatically turns off. So now we're gonna get to this.
You don't want to explain to guys the problem about the bar
Yeah.
when you do the bolts from the bottom?
It's a little bit of pain because it's like sometimes it doesn't want to go in, so you need a lot of pressure.
The bolt, the factory bolt, is like a little too short, so it's gonna be like really hard to get it started on the notch. So what we did first, we start the knot without the washer, because the washer is still like 1/8 of an inch of whatever you got on your knot on your bolt. So we got the knot started first without the washer, and that helps to push the bushing all the way inside the bracket. So once you do that, you can take the knot off, then install your washer, and then put the knot back on. And that was the way that we figured it out. That was the easiest way. So as you see, past the knot, we have a little bit of thread in both sides.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
So now we're gonna get to
So
this.
now what's gonna be our next step?
Right here.
What is that? Your clutch or your brake?
I'm pretty sure this is the throttle to accelerate. This is like to like how fast you go. So there's a limit. I had this on my little 50. There's a limit how fast you can go. So if you put it all the way, you go slow, like you starting. But if you take it out, you like a pro. You know what you do. This right here is the clutch. This is the part of the steering wheel. This is the starter. This is the emergency switch. This is where we get a little bit confusing. So right here, since this is a 110, this is a clutch. Switch called clutch. No, this is
that's your brake.
Yeah, this
and
is clutch.
that one is the clutch.
The clutch is on your left. So this is your clutch right here. And these are things if you want to protect your brakes and clutch from getting dirty. And just unwrap this.
Okay. So now what's gonna be the next step? We're gonna do the front tire.
Yeah. So
Which is this one, right?
Yep. So this is gonna go right there, and in order to do that, we need to go right here, take off this, put it inside the middle. You need to lift up like half of the thing and put it in between. And also, this is what I was talking about. So this is the thing to control your speed.
The governor?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So let's see how it goes.
Basically, so if you're a beginner, you start slow and like screw all the way in.
It's very important to always start slow until you learn.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea to go fast right away because you can have an accident. You can get hurt.
I've been on some. So you would need a small screwdriver.
Okay.
As you can tell.
So you want to continue with the assemble?
Yep. So.
All right. So let's try to get this tire on, right?
Alright. Let's do it.